What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws, and what I'm going to do today is show you guys the tune for my little Tesla Cybertruck convertible, I guess you could call it, chop top, however you want to consider it. This thing does amazing wheelies through the bounce method, of course, because I don't know what it is about the Tesla in general, but the Tesla does not want to pop wheelies. I've used my tried and true tunes that work on other vehicles for the Tesla, and it doesn't want to pop regular wheelies. It just doesn't. So I'm going to show you guys the wheelies, and then we'll jump into the tune and show you guys all of that. It's actually a little uncontrollable with the amount of wheelie that it does. You actually have to watch it and not flip your vehicle over as it's about to do. He's trying to. So you gotta feather your throttle a little bit on it. But this thing can do amazing wheelies, as you guys just saw. Like, this thing will hold a wheelie for quite some time. It is absolutely amazing. It's probably one of the best bounce wheelie tunes I've made. And, it's slightly differentiated from my other bounce wheelies. It's also different from the wheelie tune that I showed off in my live stream of the update. When I decided to build a monster wheelie build with, like, the actual monster chassis and stuff like that. This one is actually using Solid Axle Pro, and, just for the purposes of popping huge wheelies. I would have put the heavy-duty axles on here, but I didn't have the gold for it to do that and fine-tune it and everything like that. We'll do some nice wheelies, though, and that's only in first gear. Have not even tried to continue the wheelies in second gear. Wow. That was a flip. It's my Cyber sports car, man. Alright, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, woo! Oh, it'll actually just do regular styled wheelies on that, but it's pretty crazy. And of course, like most of my bounce wheelie tunes, for the most part, you can drive it like a normal vehicle if you throw it in four-wheel drive. And, oh god, don't do that I just did there. You can drive it pretty normally. You just have to be careful. But I'm not careful. Not at all. We'll definitely be playing some more Overpass as well. Probably do like a video on that later today. Do some Overpass. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Like, I've been having a lot of fun with Overpass. Woo! Alright. Yeah, wall ride like a motherfucker. Into a crazy bounce flip wheelie. Whee! Alright, note to self, don't do first gear. Or don't do second gear. Only do first gear for wheelies like that. See how big of a jump we can do here. Whee! Alright, let's go show you guys the tune of this thing. Woo! Alright, so tuning wise, obviously we have Solid Axle Pro, both front and rear. Suspension tune for the front, axle width is at 0.7, damping all the way to nothing. I didn't change anything about the shocks or shock size. Probably should, but who cares, really? They're alright. They're fine. They're little skinny things. They'll be okay with a little skinny tweak suspension. Stiffness is all the way up in the front. Travel at 0.7. Axle type at brake type left the same. For the rear, axle width is also at 0.7. Damping is all the way up. Rear steer, gave it none. Didn't change the shock size. Stiffness is at 40,000. Travels all the way up, and I did not change the axle or brake type. And for the wheels, of course, they're just fully maxed out. Rim size I didn't change, but I did change the wheel radius and the wheel width for both front and rear, and maxed it all the way out. Excuse me. Now, probably one of the more important parts, gears. Of course, 4.0, 2.6, 1.5, 1.1, and then zero point 0.8 with a low gear of 4.0. So, I mean, if you ever get a chance to, you could probably do some decent speeds in it. It's perfect tuned, of course, running quite a bit of horsepower. The most powerful vehicle in the game for horsepower. 1,762 horsepower with 2,966 max torque. Absolutely insane. Insane vehicle. Now, it's of course got a diesel swap and twin turbos on it. And yeah, it's just an amazing build. Just absolutely amazing. It even bounces in there. Look at that. It bounced. It was like, whoa, what was that? Whee! It flipped already. Here we go. You. Watch it do some backflips. Oh yeah. I love the VR test rig. It's such a funny thing to do. Definitely a crazy build. I hope you guys do have some fun with the wheelies on this thing. It's just insane. And yeah, we're going to make this a short video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new, like and subscribe. Well, I mean, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to smash that like button and comment down below what you think. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Later, guys.